Queen Carvania stood haloed by the morning sun. An army hung on her every word.
My champions, I have sold my chariot on Carvana. 'Twas a lovely SUV, an inexplicably queenly offer. They're even coming to the castle to collect it. Tonight, we feast! An offer you can feast on. Sell your car today on Carvana. Pickup fees may apply.
Let's talk routine blood work. Did you know regular lab testing can be a valuable tool in identifying potential health risks and conditions? Lucky for you, Quest offers a convenient solution for lab work at questhealth.com. You can buy your own Quest lab tests online, and no doctor visit is required for purchase. That's right, at questhealth.com, you can skip the wait for and cost of a doctor appointment and still get blood work overseen by an independent physician. Shop questhealth.com for over 100 tests across several health categories, from allergies to heart health, hormones to sexual health, and more. These are the same quality lab tests that doctors use, available to you for you. It's as easy as purchasing a test from questhealth.com and visiting a nearby Quest Diagnostics location for sample collection. Get fast, shareable test results online and the option to discuss them at no extra cost with an independent physician who may be able to prescribe treatment. So what are you waiting for? Prioritize your health today with lab work on your terms. Visit questhealth.com and put your health to the test.
Wait.
Tino Radio.
I like the energy. It just makes you feel good.
It makes me really happy.
I can relate to it. I don't know.
Okay, let's jump into the program. Serina, how are you feeling today?
Good. I got escorted by security to our studio.
Why?
Because I lost my key to get into the building, and the security sees me every day. So I'm like, oh, can you just take me up to the fourth floor? And he's like, well, last time I got yelled at, but I suppose. And then he was like, you didn't get fired, right? I'm like, well, not that I know of. He's like, well, I got to take you all the way to the studio, I guess, to just make sure that I didn't do anything crazy. But then he left me alone, so I could have just still done something crazy.
I feel like you constantly lose your key. Do you not have a designated place to put your key, or what happens?
It broke off my keys. So I didn't even know I didn't have it.
You're 34, 35 years old.
I'm not.
How old are you? Sorry.
Look, dude, we kick things off of this thing called listener therapy, man. We just want to help out with whatever you got going on in your life. If we can, we want to be there. Today, we're talking to our listener, Ricky, who apparently wants his mother-in-law to move out because he ain't having no sex with his wife.
Oh, my God.
It's the whole thing, man. We got the DM ready to go. We'll read it to you next. Some people, I feel like, have great relationships with their in-laws, and others not so much. Our listener, Ricky, I feel like falls into the not so much category. He is ready for his mother-in-law to move out. He reached out. He's looking for some, just perspective, man. It's time for listener therapy on Tino Radio. Serina has the DM that was sent.
When my son was born, my wife and I thought it would be a great idea to have my mother-in-law move in with us. I figured she could help with the baby. Not only would it save us money, but it would allow her to really bond with the baby. All of that happened, but it also killed my sex life because my wife refuses to have sex when her mom is in the house. How do I tell her that it's time to move out?
I mean, yeah, they must never be hooking up, because if she's living there, then when are you going to do it? Unless she, maybe is in the shower or makes an errand run or something.
Maybe, but I mean, the mom knows how you made this baby. So she knows that you already do it. And maybe she wants more grandchildren, so it's not that big of a deal. And if anything, turn the TV on.
Have you ever hooked up while your parents were in the house, Serena? You seem down for it.
They don't live with me. But if they lived with me, we'd figure something out, I'm sure.
Nicasio, thoughts?
I'm sorry. Childcare is more important than sex. I said it.
All right. Well, I don't want to argue. Look, dude, I want to go to the phones. I want to talk to you, see what you think. Maybe we can help Ricky make a decision. We'll talk to you next. Okay, our Tino Radio listener, Ricky!
Oh, my God.
Reached out. That was a Boys in the Hood reference for those that haven't seen it. Serena gave no reaction, so I'm assuming she has.
She didn't care.
Okay, listen, dude, Ricky reached out because he wants his mother-in-law to move out. I guess basically his sex life is just dry because his wife does not want to hook up if the mom is in the house and she's living there, so they're just not doing anything. We have got George on the line. Bro, you heard what it is. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts on the situation is, honestly, he should just communicate to his wife and then figure out a way to do everything, to talk to the mother-in-law about the situation. Not to, like, talking about the personal part of it, of course, but just maybe figuring out a way, like, hey, maybe you can, like, leave the house for a few hours or something like that, or I'm not.
I mean, maybe. I feel like that's one of them tough things to, like, those conversations are tough to have because I feel like the wife's probably going to be on the side of the mom and not the husband. I mean, Serina, if this was you and you were in her shoes, how would you handle it?
I would try to figure out options because I feel like help with the baby is wonderful. And the wife is probably just overthinking this because the grandma probably wants another grandbaby.
Serina, you don't seem to mind the fact there'd be no sex for you.
No, I'm saying that the grandma probably wants them to do it because she wants another grandchild.
Gross. Grandma just peeping Tom outside the door.
Yeah, she's
No,
hearing
not
it.
peeping Tom, but she doesn't mind.
Well, Serina figured it all out, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
Coming up next.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Celebrity gossip, man. Anytime something's happening, we take note, we talk about it, we spill the tea, baby. Yes, tea time is what we're diving into next. And today we're focused on what?
Another celebrity was all over Taylor Swift's man at her tour.
It was kind of weird. I want to break this down because what do you do if you're Travis Kelce in this situation? Next. All right, so let's talk about it, man. I guess Taylor Swift, dude, there is a video circulating of A-list celebrity. I'm talking when you talk the biggest actresses in the world, like just a face people know, a name people know. Julia Roberts is one of them.
Yes.
And she's got her hands like all over Travis Kelce. Let's talk about it, man. It's tea time, Tino Cochino Radio. Explain the video, Serina.
So Julia Roberts, she has her hands on Travis's shoulders and she's kind of caressing his shoulders. And then it goes down into his chest where she kind of is scratching his chest and maybe tickling. And Travis is just laughing. It's just a very awkward situation
now, here's
to be
the deal.
in.
We don't know the relationship between Travis, or excuse me, not Travis, but between Taylor and Julia. Maybe they're super close and it's just fun. But I can guarantee if a video like this came out and my wife saw some woman scratching my chest, there would be an issue because the shoulder thing maybe is whatever. That's just being nice. Yes. But that chest scratch thing looked a little like she's like, ooh, look at you, big boy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think at the moment, like if I were to see this video, I would kind of laugh because I'm like, oh, you know, she's almost 60. It's just whatever. And I think me and my husband would make jokes about it.
Cool.
But if it kept happening, then I'd be like, okay, she's crossing the line here. There are some boundaries that need to be set.
But you can't help what other people do. Like, you can only help what your partner does. And if the relationship is strong and the foundation is there, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Serina, what would you do if like a girl hit on your husband and gave him her number like on a napkin and then he posted it on social media?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
If he posted, I'd be like, what are you doing? That's just trying to get attention.
Well, that's what I was wondering because I saw Nicasio did that over the weekend. I was like,
oh, yeah, I did see that. I was like,
I
why
couldn't
would
believe
you
it. I
post
couldn't
that?
believe it.
I did do it.
Why?
Because it was funny. Because it's like, I think it was funny because the way the girl looked, but then
Oh my
no
God.
one.
All right, let's stop there. Let's stop there.
Coming up next.
Tino Cucino Radio.
I want you to think about this, like for real for a second. Do you think guys post gym selfies for women or do they more so do it for other men?
What the?
Just think about it, and we're talking about it next on Tino Cochino Radio. Okay, do you feel, ladies and gentlemen, that men post their gym selfies? I mean, we see them every single day, a boomerang, something working out, doing whatever. We see it every single day on our timeline. Do you think they're doing it for the attention of women, or is it more so for the attention of men? Listen to the audio from this TikTok real quick.
What is you doing? Why you keep posting in the gym every day? That's bad shit. I'm cool on that.
It's a very quick clip, but she says, why do dudes keep posting in the gym? That's bad shit. And she's not into that. And I was talking about this with my wife, and she was like, yeah, I really feel like you know when guys go out for a run, and I'm guilty of it. I've done it. You go out for a run and you take your shirt off.
Yeah.
She's like, I've never once saw a guy and thought, oh my God, yes. She's like, I really feel like guys do this for the attention of other men. Like, oh, damn, he works out. Or to like be intimidating.
I think men do it for women, but women just were not into it, so they're doing it. It's just pointless posting.
So you agree? Like, you've never seen a guy like working out, something like, oh, damn.
No, I feel like women don't really like guys that are just, I don't know, just all out there and they seem like they're into themselves.
Okay, so I want to talk to Nicasio about this because Nicasio posts a lot of gym, activity.
I do it for myself, so that way I can go back on it, or people can call me out like on my bullshit. Like they can be like, "Yo, you did it for 1 week and now you don't do it no more." Like I think I like kind of hold myself accountable. Like But I want to go back to Serena. You post gym selfies and you post mirror selfies. Who are those for?
Those are for women. Because it motivates. Because I've gotten a lot, well, not anymore because I haven't been to the gym. I'm pregnant though. But,
There's an excuse.
But when I was going, people were like, dang, like you made me go to the gym today. Or like, this is so motivating.
But do they know that you didn't go the next day?
I was going every day because I was posting every day.
I used to, like at one point, I was trying to work on my tan because I'm very white. And so I would go run with my shirt off. And to motivate myself, like Nicasio said, I would go out for my run. I would like boomerang it and I would put sex symbol for me to like feel good. And my wife told me that one of her friends was like, oh my God, he's so egotistical. He's such a jerk because he does this. And I'm like, what the? It's for me. You're creating this in your head about me. I didn't do it for you.
I think I was more interested in what was in your red cup.
Everyone wanted to know my red cup run. I have to start doing it again, I guess.
It was beer.
Coming up next. Tino Casino Radio.
We have a mental health comedy podcast. I know it's
dang.
huh? What? All that in one? But yes, and this week we have one of the fastest rising names in the comedy scene, man. His name is Concrete. If you're not familiar, I want to share a clip from this week's episode. It's super dope. It's motivational. It's just a good vibe, man. Next. It's so funny how like the mind works, right? Like you see something and your mind goes somewhere, and that's okay. 9 times out of 10 is based on some type of insecurity or whatever it may be. We're just chilling last night. Myself, my wife Chelsea, we just watched I think Game of Thrones or something. We're caught up. House of the Dragon, by the way. So good, so good. Oh
my God.
So the episode's done and we're just chilling on the couch, and I have my phone out because I have a group chat with our producer Matt and my business partner Mikey for whenever we're working on some like behind the scenes stuff, we're going through it. My girl looked down and saw the name of the chat and she goes, "Who's she?" And I was like, "What?" Because I don't text anybody, bro. My phone does not ring. Swear to God, bro. My phone never rings outside of here. I'll wake up, there's no missed calls, there's no text messages. My phone doesn't go off. So she sees this group chat and she's like, "Who is that?" And I forgot what our group chat name was. It's 12-pound titties.
Oh.
And you know how like you'll label someone's name in their phone based on like what they look like or who they are or whatever. So in her head, she's like, "Oh, you're talking to some girl with 12-pound titties." I'm like, no.
That's hot.
That does look bad.
I was like, "No, that's our group chat name." She's like, "Who's our?" I was like, "Me, Mikey, and Matt." I was like, "But the reason it's called that is because that's like our fake rock band name." And she's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "I promise." And it sounds so dumb, but it's so Matt came up with this stupid name. And anyway, so she was cool and there was no argument, but it was just, I could understand like if I looked over there and saw 12-inch, I'd be like, "Yo, who the is that?"
Did you have to show her the thread?
No, she didn't ask.
God.
She was cool.
What? I would have asked.
She laughed, but
you don't get annoyed by that? Like,
no, not
I
at
feel
all.
like that's eggshells. Like you're walking on eggshells.
I'm not walking on anything.
Because it's like you can't show her something. Like
I can show her. What are you talking? There was no weirdness about it. She felt I'm secure enough to where if she feels some type of way, it's my job to give her the reassurance and vice versa. So if she wanted to see it, I was like, "Yeah, it's right here. I have nothing to hide. I'm not talking about anything crazy in a chat."
I know. Well, that's the thing. You have nothing to hide. So why is there any speculation?
Because life is life, and sometimes people have insecurities. And again, in a relationship, if your partner ever has an insecurity, you should be cool enough to just give them the reassurance so they don't feel any type of way.
Yes, exactly. And plus, if you are going to be defensive, then you're going to put it in her head that you are cheating. And why would you even want to go down that route?
Why would it even go down that route? Like, why is there even a red flag?
Because people have insecurities.
But it's just like,
not everyone's perfect.
And you also don't want to be naive.
Everything's perfect in his little bubble.
No, it's just, we know.
I want to talk to you, see if you've ever done something, maybe your partner's done something to cause you to, have a little concern in your relationship. Next. All right, so we're talking about a time that maybe your partner thought you were messing around. You didn't do anything like really crazy, but it was innocent, but they took it another way. You know what I mean? It's Tino Cochino Radio. Lisa, let me know. I mean, you've done something like that, right?
Not at all.
Also, you're just perfect.
Well, I'm not perfect, but
you know how men are, though. We're sensitive
I've been married
creatures.
for over 19 years, so I don't know.
In those 19 years, your partners thought you were just the most loyal to the soil woman in the world?
Actually, yes.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Has your man ever done anything to make you question the relationship?
Now, let me tell you about him, Serena. And congratulations on your new baby.
Thank you.
My husband is actually like the rock star.
He's a guitarist. He's a professional musician. And he's actually gone on a nationwide tour. Like, we've had to go through things in life, and we live life, and we trust each other. Like, this is the real life.
But being that he's on like a tour like that, right? There's obviously like stereotypes that come with that. How do you keep that trust? For you, what do you do?
We just are honest with each other. Like, we got in this long ago, like in 2004. We met, we got married before even 6 months.
Who does he tour for?
He was on tour for White Wizard. It was like hard rock, heavy metal stuff.
So he's faithful on the road?
Oh, yeah. Well, he sure better have been.
I saw this meme yesterday that made me laugh so hard because, you know, Bronny just got drafted to the Lakers, and it said, wait until Bronny finds out that LeBron been cheating on mom this whole time on the road.
Oh, my.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Are you smarter than Nicasio, man? It's Tino Cochino Radio. Who is this? Jennifer, you were calling to play the game, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So Nicasio's going to hit you with a question, give you a few multiple choice answers. Take a guess. You get it. Beautiful thing. If you get it wrong, we'll give you some hints to help you out, okay?
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
What pop singer is known as the princess of pop? Is it A, Bad Baby, B, Taylor Swift, or C, Britney Spears?
Britney Spears.
Oh.
Easy.
He's acting like this is a hard question.
How is that easy? I didn't even know she was...
Congratulations. He for sure took time prepping that one.
She's not princess no more.
Don't hang up. We'll get some info. Hold on, okay?
Okay.
Coming up next. Tino Cochino Radio.
Serena, what are your thoughts on men crying?
I think it's sweet and
Nicasio?
vulnerable.
What are you doing? You're a man.
What does Floyd Mayweather think? The undefeated champ, baby. He spoke out. We'll share it with you next. Let's talk crying, specifically men crying. Serena, what are your thoughts on it?
I don't think it's a big deal because men have emotions too.
What did Nicasio say right now? The only 2 times to cry as a man is when?
Is when someone passes away or when you're bringing a child into this
And you better cry for your wife when she's walking down the aisle.
Oh, Serena, he's not getting married.
No, your husband didn't cry.
In general,
Nicasio.
well, no, because we had a first look. He cried at the first look, guys.
God forbid you show emotion. Look, when you think of like men, right? What do you think? If you're Nicasio, you think of masculine men fighting and dominating. And Floyd Mayweather obviously falls into that category because this man is undefeated. He's one of the best to ever do it. He spoke out on men crying.
If you're my best friend and I see you hurting and you my brother, if you hurt, I'm hurt. We ride together, ride or die.
Now, the clip doesn't really speak on crying, but I mean, first of all, that's what it said on Instagram. It said Floyd Mayweather speaks on crying, and then that audio played. But what he's saying is no matter what, if his friend is going through something, he's down to shed a tear basically because he cares enough for his friend to be open and vulnerable like that.
Yes, and that's how I took it. Like if your friend is going through some hard times, like I don't know, maybe their mom died or their wife died and you see them breaking down, like you're going to feel something because you have a connection with your friend.
This is why I've never shared anything like personal with Nicasio because I don't trust him to not make fun of me.
No, I don't make fun of you. See, the thing is...
No, you would, though. I know you would.
I wouldn't. Unless you piss me off one day, I'll have it there. But yes. But I feel like if your friend is shedding a tear crying, I feel like it's your job to be that person that's brave so that way you can lift him up. Because if you're both of you crying, then what's really going on? Like
crying is just releasing emotion. You're releasing something that you feel. That's why when you cry at a funeral, you feel better after because you released the pent-up emotion.
Yeah, well, I have a bunch of uncles and like tios, and they don't cry even at funerals, and I'm like, damn, like they're really strong. Like I look at them like strong men.
I guarantee you, they do in the shower by themselves.
They probably do, yeah. But
so that means they do. That means they did.
But their job is to comfort you, and they don't want you to see them crying because, and if that's the case, then it's really bad.
I find that a turnoff because like, I want you to be vulnerable. I don't want to be with someone that's just like this emotionless, I don't know, rock.
Well, Pharrell said it. Pharrell said, don't show emotion. He came out with a video and he said it. He was like, yo, don't show emotion. Only time is when someone dies, when someone leaves this earth.
Pharrell also made one of the biggest songs ever called Happy.
Oh, that is emotion too.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Do you think your name is considered old in 2024? Like, I guess top of mind, what's an old name to you, Nicasio?
Gil and
All right, I'm gonna bleep that just in case. Serena, do you think your name's gonna fall into the category of old?
Yes, because I do think I have a very millennial name.
All right, it's Tino Cochino Radio. Let's listen.
These names are now officially old people names. Ashley, Jessica, Samantha, Lauren, Joshua, Kayla, David, Tyler, Brandon, Anthony, Andrew, Christopher, Daniel, Amanda, Amber, Melissa, Brian, Justin, Hannah, Matthew, Elizabeth, Rachel, Michelle, Nicole, Robert, Kyle, William, James, Amy, Taylor, Jason, Benjamin, Catherine, Timothy, Kelly, Jeremy, Whitney, and Aaron.
So basically, if you have a name, your name's old.
Well, what's annoying about this is it's okay, yes, it's every single name, but I feel like these like newer generations are naming their kid like Apple. And
yeah, like if your name's not Orchard or just something next level, then your name's old.
I've been
and
hearing
that's weird.
a lot of Ocean. So so I just like, you got to name your kid an object now. That's the new thing.
Now, I do want to note that our producer, Matt, his name was mentioned, Matthew.
Oh, I bet.
And we know he's old.
Yeah. So this list is right.
But also, if that is the case, Nicasio, your girlfriend's name was mentioned. Amber is on there.
It is a basic name.
But some basic names are just classic. Like I feel like they're never going to go out of style.
Like, why couldn't you say, no, my girl's never going to be basic? Or like, no, she's one of a kind. Like, I mean, those are all options.
Because I tell her what it is. If she has a basic name, she has a white basic name. Amber.
She's so lucky to have her.
Coming up next. Tino Casino Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a big day. Our co-host Serina is finally taking accountability for being wrong.
Oh, wow.
I don't think I was necessarily wrong.
Don't defend yourself. No, that's not how this works. She will tell you what happened next. All right, so, I mean, if you guys listen to the show frequently, you know that our co-host Serina has mentioned numerous times she knows that she could be wrong in an argument or whatever, but she's just so prideful that she's gonna die on her sword trying to prove that she's right. But I guess you had an argument with your husband and you actually apologized?
I did. I don't think I was wrong, but I think I could have handled it better.
Aww.
So, okay, I'm pregnant and I need to eat. So we were going somewhere and okay, so we were both into sports. So we both have a part-time job, in the sports industry. So I had to work and he was going to take our son to the game. So I was like, okay, I have to grab something to eat before since I'm going to work. And he's the one that came in and was like, okay, we have to leave early so we have time. I'm like, yes, okay, I know, I'll be good. So I was ready, and as I was ready, he is not. And so he's just kind of moving slow, getting his keys, whatever. So I kind of threw it out there. I'm like, I'm going to be late. So then, whatever, we finally get in the car. And in my head, I'm still like, okay, I have to get something to eat, So as we're going to start going, he's like, well, did you still want to stop? And the hangriness came out. And I'm like, well, yeah. I'm hungry, but it was very mean. Like if you had to just be in the moment, it came off very mean. And he's like, well, I was just asking, and then still annoyed.
I love that you downplay it right now for us. How did you do it?
I don't know, because I was just so mad. Like it was just, I knew like that tone came off rude. So I said, I'm sorry.
So you're saying you know you're wrong. You're saying you shouldn't have talked to him that way. Why are you saying that you weren't wrong?
I don't feel like I was wrong about being mad about the food because yes, like I kind of felt like that was a dumb question. Like, of course you're going to send me to work without eating for hours when I'm pregnant, but I could have been nicer.
Dude, if I was him, I'd have been like, yo, you keep using this pregnant thing. Why are you working if you're pregnant? Like, don't work then if it's such an issue.
Because there'd be more issues if I didn't work.
Because you're broke?
Yes.
Coming up next. Tino Casino Radio.
I'm going to be honest, man. Schools in the U.S. need to take note from what a school in Spain is teaching young men. And I mean, honestly, I think they could teach it to everybody. It doesn't have to just be a men thing. We're going to talk all about it next. It's dope. I saw this and I thought it was super cool, bro. Like, there's a school in Spain that is teaching boys how to cook, iron, and sew. And they're basically trying to challenge the outdated notion that these tasks are just for women. But I honestly feel like they could teach this in the U.S. to both boys and girls because I don't need to know calculus. I need to know how to set up a bank account. I need to know how to cook. I remember when I turned 18, I didn't know anything. Like when I just went out on my own, I was living by myself. I was like, what do I do? How do I get an apartment? How do I pay bills? Like I was so lost in like the real world.
But you knew algebra.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I knew acute triangles and isosceles.
And you barely passed like a C.
Exactly. I feel like there's not a ton of actual life skills that are taught in school, and I truly don't understand why.
I really do wish I knew how to sew, because even like my nana, she knows how to sew. Like my dad was like, "Oh, Pekka, can you pick up my pants from your nana's house? She hemmed up some of my pants." I'm like, dang, like that is a good skill to have. I have no idea how to do that. And I think she's even taken in some pants for me and stuff before. I'm like, yeah, I have no idea.
I also have a recommendation just randomly to put out there, because I thought a lot of people were aware of it, and I guess they're not, because the other day I was like, oh man, I got to steam this shirt. And Serena was like, is it worth it? Because you still iron, right?
Yes. Well, my husband irons for me.
Steaming is the move, dude. It saves so much time. Steaming is the move. Now, the other day, like an idiot, I already put my pants on, and I thought that I could just steam them while they were on, and I burned my leg. I'm pretty sure it's a second-degree burn. Like,
does it still hurt?
It bubbled up. Yes, it still hurts.
Oh my gosh.
It's bad. So don't do that. But steaming is the move.
Tino Nicasio Radio.
Let's talk routine blood work. Did you know regular lab testing can be a valuable tool in identifying potential health risks and conditions? Luckily for you, Quest offers a convenient solution for lab work at questhealth.com. You can buy your own Quest lab tests online, and no doctor visit is required for purchase. That's right. At questhealth.com, you can skip the wait for and cost of a doctor appointment and still get blood work overseen by an independent physician. Shop questhealth.com for over 100 tests across several health categories, from allergies to heart health, hormones, to sexual health, and more. These are the same quality lab tests that doctors use, available to you, for you. It's as easy as purchasing a test from questhealth.com and visiting a nearby Quest Diagnostics location for sample collection. Get fast, shareable test results online and the option to discuss them at no extra cost with an independent physician who may be able to prescribe treatment. So what are you waiting for? Prioritize your health today with lab work on your terms. Visit questhealth.com and put your health to the test.
The following is a high five moment from highfivecasino.com.
Welcome to Burger Yippee. Would you like a hot apple pie today?
Yes, yeah, I won! Woohoo!
So that's a yes on the apple pie?
I just went big time playing High Five Casino on my phone. Real cash prizes, free daily rewards, over 1,200 games. Yeah!
So yes or no on the apple pie?
Whoa! I won again!
I'll take that as a yes. Drive around.
Have you had your high five moment today? Only at highfivecasino.com.
High Five Casino is a social casino. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited. Play responsibly. Conditions apply. See website for details.
High Five Casino.